Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to briefly explain what I've learned from 804 week 5. Um, so in task 1, I learned about the difference between a traditional file environment and a database management system, which is called a DBMS. So in traditional file system, different departments may store their own separate files. This can create problems such as duplicate data, inconsistent information, poor security, and difficulty in sharing information. DBMS helps solve all these problems by keeping data organized in a central database. For example, in a retail business, the customer information can be stored in one database and accessed by authorized employees when needed. Um, I also learned about some important relational database concepts, including entities, attributes, primary keys, foreign keys, and entities, something that we want to store information about, such as an employee or a customer or a specific product. Attributes are the details about the entity. For example, customer can have name, phone number, email address, um, postal address, such details about them. Um, I've also learned that a primary key uniquely identifies each record. For example, every customer can have a unique customer ID, which is the primary key. And they also have a foreign key, which is used to connect different tables together. That's very useful in businesses because information can be organized into separate tables while still being connected through a foreign key. Um, Another concept I've learned is normalization. Normalization helps organize data and reduce unnecessary duplication. For example, instead of storing a customer's full information every time they make a purchase, the information can be stored once in a customer table and connected to their orders using the customer ID. So this makes the database cleaner and makes information easier to update. I've also learned about data warehouse and data analytics platform as my topic. A data warehouse stores large amount of historical information from different areas of a business. The managers can use this information to understand past performance and make long-term or future decisions. For example, a retail manager could compare sales from previous year to identify which product or locations are performing well. A data analytics platform goes further by analyzing data to identify useful patterns and trends. For example, a company can analyze customer purchasing behaviors to understand which products customers prefer and predict future demand. This can help managers make better decisions about stock, marketing, pricing, and any other business activities. The other thing that I've on task four I've learned was business visualization or intelligent visualization, business intelligent visualization. So using tools such as Power BI or Looker Studio, these tools can turn large amount of data into simple charts, graphs, or dashboards. Instead of looking through thousands of numbers and rows and columns, um, organizations can quickly see trends, compare performance, and identify problems through this Power BI dashboard. I've also learned that data quality and data governance are very important. Um, if data is incorrect, incomplete, duplicated, or outdated, the analysis may also be incorrect. So data governance helps businesses make sure the data is properly collected, stored, protected, and accessed by the right people. Finally, I've also studied a field of IT that is involved with data management, which can help us identify duplicate records, fill up missing information, and adding up unusual values, um, which can save employees time and improve the accuracy of business information overall. This tutorial helped me understand how organizations and businesses can properly store, organize, manage, and analyze their data. These concepts are useful in most of the businesses nowadays because good data can help organizations understand what is happening in their organization and make better decisions on proper and reliable information.